But Mom and Dad, Herman, Earl, and Pearl, Harklerode, they had 12 kids. And Dad's words of wisdom is they come cheaper by the dozen anyway. I think he was lying about that. He said they come cheaper by the dozen. And but they had 12 kids. They would have had 14, but they lost in miscarriage a set of twins.
Yeah.
And so it would have been 14. But starting off with the children, they had Normal, and Normal married J.C. Hogan.
Tell them what Norma's real name is.
You tell them.
Thelma Elizabeth.
So they named me after her. I didn't know that.
Norma's birth name was Thelma
didn't know
Elizabeth, and Daddy said, I'm not calling her that, so he started calling her Norma, and Alan and them did not know that till I told them.
I did not know that. I knew I was named after your mama too.
I'd call her Norma
Elizabeth
too.
said, yeah.
So they had the children was Butch, Larry was the name, we called him Butch there, and Glenda Bill, and Barry, we called him Balbo. He had a little stuttering problem when he was a kid there, and he just called me before I come in here, and he says, be sure and tell him I'm a bachelor there and I'm poor, send me a plate. he has to work till 3 o'clock today.
Yeah.
So Barry is the only one living out of that family now. And then we move on to Bud. James Riley was his name there, and they called him Bud. Bud married Florence, and we called her Tootsie, so Bud and Tootsie.
Yeah.
And
Bud had a nickname,
T-Model.
T-Model.
It was what?
T-Model.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Didn't know that
So,
either.
with their children there